Hi Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you are a cross watcher, remember roles can be reversed. So automatically, I'm getting the story is with the Sun at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit in reversed at the bottom of the deck, and the Daughter of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reversed. You're seeing the truth of a situation. So we have the Sun right about a person, could be an air sign, with the King of Swords in reverse. And you're not sure what to do in this situation with this offer being made. And then we have the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. You're seeing the truth about the situation and the burden that you have dealt with, you kind of released it. And you're like, okay, you know, you don't want anything to do with me, then all right. But this person who's coming towards you now with the Six of Wands, right side up, going forward, is trying to make a real effort and reach out to you with this Four of Cups in reverse. They're really trying to reach out to you because they have gone through a lot of pain, and so have you. But the way that they're reaching out is not in the way that you were hoping and desiring, but they are reaching out. We have this Father of Cups in reversed. They're not reaching out in the way that you were hoping, right? They're not reaching out with the love that you were hoping they would reach out with. They've had time to think about things. But the problem is that they haven't really reflected on what they have done to you. They haven't really come with a sincere apology. But they do hope, and they are going through healing, but they do hope that things can change, that things could start to go in, you know, their favor, your favor, that you guys could start building, and that they can give you this love offer and commit to you. The waiting period is over. They want to commit to you. But the question is, can they commit to you in the way that you want and deserve? Next we have the Four of Cups. You already went through the cycle. You're like, I am done. I can do this. I'm done. Please forgive the loud noise. I apologize. Death in reversed. So you're like, I thought this was over, but a part of you like knew that it wasn't. And so they're coming back, but they're not coming in back proper. It's like, well, what's this? They're coming with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They're not coming in with the proper communication. There's something misaligned about the way that they're coming in. And you were like sort of hopeful a little bit that they would come in the right way with this Two of Cups in reverse. But they're not. You have the Hierophant right here, right side up, and there's a certain way that things should be done. You've realized and really grown to, and you've been going through this, Aries, for several months now with this person where you really, you know, if this is, you know, an older relationship, it could apply to a newer one as well. But you've been going through this energy within yourself for a while where you've really been trying to have that value and that standard for yourself. And so right now you're like, okay, well, it needs to go a certain way. And they also are like, it needs to go a certain way, but it's like two different ways. The way that they are thinking it needs to go is a way where they think that they haven't done anything wrong. And you're like, wait, buddy, like, why are you coming in this way? Like, you need to come in a way that is, you know, genuine and sincere. And they're having a really hard time conveying that sincerity to you. The wait is over. We have the Four of Swords right here in reversed. But they did do something to you in the past with this Five of Swords in reversed. And so you're just like hoping that they will apologize. But they're not. They're not apologizing in the way They want balance. They want to instill some sort of balance with the situation. But there's some challenges that are happening right now when it comes to that balance being restored. We have the Ace of Wands, them coming back. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're coming back with an offer, with some news that they want to commit with you, with the Mother of Cups. They want something with you. They want to break through all the nonsense. They want to break through all the bullshit with this Ace of Swords. But the way that they're coming at you again is with the Star reversed. It's kind of like, have you done all the healing you need to do? You know, they might be in a place where they're still healing, and you know, you are too, and you know, you kind of want both of you to be in a strong place. It would be nice if they could communicate with you in a way where they're still sort of surrendering to you in a way, committing to you and showing you that, but they're not in the best way that they could, but they can. They're coming to you with an offer. There's potential for them to lose their ego, to let it go. They're coming in with the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords in reversed and the Chariot. But the way that they're coming in again is something that you really have to reevaluate. And it's almost like it's just like a life-changing decision. All right, so we have Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. It looks like something is definitely being activated here. There's like a great potential if somebody wants to put in the work. Wow, I mean, like, there's so much potential that could be had if somebody's willing to put in the work. With the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, something very beautiful could happen here if somebody is willing to put in the work. Then we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands in reversed, and the Hanged Man. But there's still this sense and notion of waiting. There's still this sense and notion of trying. There's still this sense and notion that the Four of Wands reversed, the Happy House card, it's like it's just not there. Like, it's not, there's something missing from the equation. The desire is there. There's immaturity, yeah. But the desire is there. There has been a wait, and there still is a wait for other things to process. But isn't that what relationships are? To wait for things to process? Or the other question is, do you need to stand your ground, move on? While you move on, you might find things are a little bit better elsewhere. But in the same time, relationships are worth waiting for if somebody's willing to change and put in that effort. So comment down below if you either are waiting for this person and hoping that they will change, or if they have, or if they are coming in with some sort of petty offer to you. There's a lot of working on your demons in this card too, with the bat. So maybe this person still needs to work on their demons more, where you might actually be a little bit more advanced with them when it comes to spiritual healing. They definitely want to come to you with a love offer. We have the Queen of Cups right here. But the cycle hasn't really healed completely, and there's still this Five of Swords energy of betrayal. They are not acknowledging what they did in this last cycle of the universe, of the world. They're not acknowledging it. And until they can acknowledge it, which is, I don't know what it will take for this person to realize what they did, until they come in with a sincere apology that is really like a continuous apology, it's just not going to be the same. And you've grown so much that you're like, you've really gotten to a place in your spiritual and emotional development over the past several months that you're like, I don't know if I want to put up with that. You know, it's been a long road, a long journey. You have the Tower in reversed, them coming back to you, but you're like, I've kind of like already been through this. Yeah. And then we have the Princess of Torches. They're coming back with that offer, Page of Wands. And you're like, yeah, and the world reversed again. So that world of reverse again is confirming to me that the way that they're coming in, it's like they love you, they want to have something with you. It might not be for the best reasons. It is possible. Things are possible, but you're like, really, this is what I get? It's just kind of petty. So the light, you see the light, you see them for who they are, and you're very strong, and you're still working on your strength and your self-worth. And you don't know if you really want to go through this heartbreak again. You don't know because you're scared. You are scared. You are scared of going through this again. Why are you going to subject yourself to this again? Oh my gosh, this is like a major cycle of movement. You have the Empress card. The wait is over. They're here to attempt to offer you love. Their devil ways will change. They've made a judgment. Okay, this person wants to come in right. They know what they've done with the Nine of Swords here. But they don't know how because of the past. They don't really know how to like they don't know how to like rekindle what it was you guys once had. It's like what you guys once had was something, there was of course, you know, negativity with every relationship, but there was something so beautiful. And I think in their subconscious mind, they're trying to like figure out how can they rekindle the lovers again? Like how can they do it? There's just something about this person that makes it like really hard and challenging, where they're sort of incapable, and the love that they do just decide to give you, it's sort of like breadcrumbing in a way. It's sort of like not enough. You know, and you keep hoping too that it's like, that like they keep playing with you. It's like, oh, you're really hoping like, oh, this time, you know, they changed. But it's like with the Three of Swords, it's like, no, like it's like they keep hurting you. And so with this Two of Swords energy right here, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go my own direction. I'm not gonna carry the burden anymore. I'm gonna let it go with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. I'm going to make my own life, because I'm not gonna be in pain anymore with the Nine of Wands in reversed. You are following your own damn path, because you're a queen. With the Six of Wands right here, you're not going to be defeated by other people's bad energy toward you. If somebody's going to treat you like shit, this might even be one of the last relationships that you're in that is like a really bad relationship. So either one or two things are going to happen, and you know how this goes. You're going to move on. You're going to find someone better if you choose. Or you're going to move on. This person will come to their senses, and they will also grow and then come at you with a real and genuine offer. There's possible continuation of communication, but the thing is that if you keep standing your ground and knowing your true worth and what you are worth, then this person might see that you're independent, and they might actually be a little taken aback and put off by it. They might not like it, because what they were used to was you being sort of submissive to them or giving in to their pettiness. So if you decide to move on, you're going to continue to nurture your inner independence, your inner magician, your inner queen, and, you know, really just come into a place where you're like happy and finally free. And you're just like, wow, okay, this is not bad. So move on past the heartbreak and take the world in your hands, because it's your world, it's not theirs. Anyway, I hope this reading has helped, Aries. If it has, please comment below or like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.